What's going on, bee risers? Hope you're doing fabulous. How are my beautiful bees doing? I hope you're doing good. So, the great outdoors, we're out here talking about natural healing, and I want to give you guys 5 tips, 5 steps really, to help you on your journey if you're wanting to eliminate cysts, tumors, acne, really any health problems. These steps are what has helped me eliminate ovarian cysts and acne, and I hope it'll help you guys. So it's really easy to remember these steps. It's about a holistic approach. So starting with W, this is all about giving your body whole foods. So when you guys are working with me, by the way, I'm having so much fun working with you guys. You guys are a lot of fun to work with, and you're already, just giving me your eye pictures, giving me your backstory, and I love it. So I really enjoy working with you guys. It's been fun. But when you're working with me, what I first do is we start looking at the chemistry you're ingesting every day, the fuel you're putting in your body every day. And that is so important because for me, for so long, like a lot of us out there, we've been on the wrong side of chemistry. We've been on the acid side of chemistry, maybe consuming a lot of alcohol, like I did, processed food, junk food, lots of dairy, maybe lots of meat, preservatives, nitrates, sulfur in there, phosphorus. So we're looking at now going to the other side of chemistry and bringing in more alkalization. And with that, it's about eating a variety of whole plant foods, whole foods from Mother Nature, right off the vine, right off the tree, right from the ground that the sun hit. That is so important because we're looking at getting flavonoids, antioxidants, and lots of mineral-rich foods, lots of vitamins. And that is going to help to alkalize the body. And we also want to look at doing some short detoxes. So for you, that may be, a 3 or 7 day grape fast. Maybe doing some green juices or some freshly squeezed orange grapefruit juice. We're really about bringing in as many antioxidants, micronutrients in the body and just flooding the body with lots of minerals. So we want to get in a variety of plant foods, a variety of leafy greens, fruits and vegetables. And this is really going to get into the body, get into those organs, the liver, and really start cleansing out these areas. But also start feeding our cells that, a little bit of sugar content from the fruits and vegetables. So all of our cells, our trillions of cells, need sugar. So we want to be able to nourish the body with healthy food and give our body proper energy. So whole foods is key. The next step is happiness. And this is, just as, if not more important than the whole foods, you guys. Because if you're having a lot of stress in your life, that can wear your adrenal glands down. It can cause lots of hormonal imbalances, cortisol to spike. And what we want to do is we want to do more things that bring us happiness, fulfillment, purpose in this life. So for you, that may be different than what I'm doing. I really enjoy going through nature, connecting with nature, and doing some meditation, some breathing exercises can really help if you're in a very stressful environment. But it's really about analyzing what is it that you're consuming. What energy are you bringing into your reality? And we want to look at bringing in positive energy as much as possible and creating the life that you want to see. And so happiness, whatever that is, whatever that means to you, being around positive people, being in nature, being around animals, whatever that is, do more of that. And look at bringing the stress levels down maybe getting away from stressful people, limiting your time with them, and getting out of stressful environments and bringing yourself into a nice calm environment. The next step to health is oxygen. Now, cancer cannot survive in an oxygenated alkaline environment. So what we want to do is get out in nature every day, move our bodies, bring in that oxygen from the plants into our body, and really start oxygenating all of our cells and our tissues. This is really important in health, and it's often not looked upon enough. So really it's about moving the body every day, getting in a lot of oxygen, doing some deep breathing exercises, anything that can get you to relax and breathe more. So a lot of times we may be in a workplace that's not really serving us, or we may be in just, a situation or environment that's really toxic or stressful. And we may, clench up like this. And I was doing that for years, you guys, where I wasn't really breathing. And when we do this, when we clench up and we're not properly deep breathing, that can cause our less oxygen in the body. And so that's where disease, things like disease and these health issues can arise in the body. So we really want to make sure that we are getting in enough oxygen and we're moving our bodies every day. The next step to health would be the great lymphatic system. And this is, really not looked upon enough with the conventional medical doctors out there. They focus a lot on the blood. And as nice as the medical doctors may be, they really don't know much about nutrition, but they do know a lot about pharmaceuticals. But what we want to focus on is the lymphatic system, and that is the sewer system of the human body. So just like your house has a bathroom where the waste goes down into the sewer system, we don't want that sewer system to get backed up. And if it does, it can cause havoc. And that's where a lot of these health issues can arise. So we want to make sure that we are pumping our lymphatic system every single day, moving the lymphatic system with fresh fruits and vegetables, maybe doing some rebounding, some jumping jacks, and really focusing on maybe sweating. And even if you have to go into a sauna or you just want to do some light exercise, it's really about getting the lymphatic system pumping. The last one is the eliminative channels, which is connected with the lymphatic system. So we are talking about getting the eliminative channels opening. So I'm talking about the bowels, making sure that we're moving our bowels every single day to eliminate toxins and waste, stagnant sewage that's been in the body for years. We want to make sure that we are deep breathing, opening up our airways, and automatically, you guys, when you start detoxing or bringing in more fruits, you may be sneezing, really expelling or coughing. You may go into a cold and flu-like symptom. And that's just like really when you're sneezing, that's just the pull of the lymphatic system. It's wanting to eliminate mucus, acids. So it's good to really expel that out. And also opening up the skin. So the skin is the third kidney, your largest eliminative organ. So if we want to get toxins out of the body or waste, we need to see that skin sweating. So whether you want to go into a sauna or whether you want to do some exercise, get the body sweating, which is good anyways because then you're getting an oxygen for all your cells. We really want to get that skin opening up. Also, the kidneys, because these kidneys take a beating with high protein diets. So we want to see kidney filtration, and we really want to work on the adrenals, which are the brain of the kidneys. So we may have to, do some detoxes to really target these specific organs and tissues. And we really want to look at bringing in maybe some herbs and doing some short dry fasts and we really can break open those kidneys that way. But really, just eating lots of raw living foods is going to help with that. So we have the bowels moving, getting the bowels moving every day, lots of fiber, looking at opening up the airways, the skin, and getting the kidneys to open up. That is like key for me in eliminating cysts or any type of health issues, is to really get these eliminative channels opening up so that we can start eliminating waste out of the body. So with the lymphatic system, our sewer system, if we become so backed up that it starts backing up in our house, that's when we can start to see these cysts and tumors and abnormal growths. So we really want to start opening up these areas so our house is nice and clean and nothing doesn't start stinking. So those are just some, I just went over those briefly, but those are just 5 key steps to eliminating any cysts or tumors. And those are my 5 tips in reaching health and vitality. So more to come though. We're going to discuss each one of these in greater detail in future videos, so stay tuned. We're going to get a lot more in depth with them, especially with the kidneys, because I see a lot of kidney weaknesses out there, and we really want to start bringing up this gland. So thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and as always, be alkaline, be your beautiful selves, and be getting in some nature today.